1 second. Hey, Rebel. I'm fishing a singles tournament. Bros. What's up, my G? just where I was thinking about going next. Fish this little cut, and then I think we're gonna go down river more, I guess. Fish our way back up. Fish our way back up. Come on now. Catch a fish. Catch a fish. Catch a fish. This guy's caught right in front of me, dude. No problem. What's up, Gary?
Matthew, how are you? Yeah, I'm good. We'll get to the reason that you think you're not getting a call back in just a second. But first, tell us about the girl you want to call today. What's her name? Name's Sarah. Sarah. And where did you meet Sarah? Hold up, we're just like I was concerned for your safety this whole time. It turns out it's just one big haunted house hike. I just kind of wanted to be game, ride, chill time, but it turned out to not be that at all. Yeah, it seems like you might have had one of the worst dates ever. I kind of became, whatever. There was this court base, and so, okay, yeah, like, sure, we'll do the court base. And great, paid off, bonding, all that. And 15, 20 minutes, I had to go by, and like a long time, and I can say that, like, if you're claustrophobic, like, that's not a good feeling. Yeah, I didn't think I was, but fighting per se, but we just kind of got short with each other. I didn't feel really talk like if we were coming from, and then, we were way, the right way. Things were not going great, and she started to panic, and I asked if she was okay, and she was not okay. And so I was like, okay, what can I do to calm her down? Because that's the worst thing is being, freaking out. Yeah. You could have said, hey, we're at a corner. I have a cell phone on me. I can call 911 if I need to. I don't know if I would have called 911. I mean, I don't think our life's in danger, but I was trying to use my cell phone as a flashlight. Oh gosh, just hit that door. This is like the scene from a film. Not like it. So I was like, I didn't timing and stopped it up, and so I told her the story, when I was little, I got lost in Toys R Us and started to, get nervous. actually crying.
You made her cry?
I thought she was laughing. I thought there's tears that she cried. And like, what's wrong? It's like a few little stories. She's like, I'll take a picture of this little 5-year-old lost and where's our eyes and that story. I thought she was crying because she couldn't figure out how to get out of there. So she was actually crying because of your story. Oh, that's what it turned into. Then she just started crying because of the corn maze. I mean, not crying, she was bawling, like wailing. And she was screaming. I was like, oh, why? I didn't want to feel like I was like hurting her or anything. So did your date in there? Did you just like go, all right, I'm on the way out? Or did you guys finally make it out of the corn maze? I thought about it. But I think it might have been like an hour and a half, maybe. We were in this thing. And we just started seeing these flashlights like a search party. And it ended up being the workers of the maze. And we're like, I mean, coming pretty fast too because they were hearing all these screaming noises. Crying? Yeah. And they kind of looked at me like I was crazy. But whatever. We ended up getting out. Everything was okay. I don't know where we stand really because I haven't been able to get a hold of her.
So wait, you got out and then what happened? Did you just part ways or?
No, I took her home and again, I was trying to, lighten the mood. I don't think it was probably the smartest.
Yeah, you really get that.
Another story about when you were 7 and you were left in a Walmart. No, I just told her that the GPS wasn't working. Like, the GPS was going crazy. Oh, like in your car? Yeah, it was just like a subtle thing, I didn't even think anything of it, and then she did not appreciate that.
Oh, okay. So at this point, she feels like you're making fun of her for overreacting to the corn maze, I'm guessing.
I can see where that, I was. Have you talked to her at all since your date? No, I've been trying to text her, I called her a couple times, just trying to see how she is, because I just want to know about her well-being.
Okay, so you're okay with dating someone who may be a little emotional?
Yeah, I mean, it was my fault because I put her in that situation, and if she wanted to go out again, I wouldn't take her to a place like that. So, okay. All right, Lord. Yeah, big lesson. All right. Well, we'll play a song and then come back. Call her, get a second date update, okay? All right. It's like a shark. Also, a great new movie just come out. Oh, really? Yeah, Sharknado. Why not Shark in a Corn Maze? Anybody called Sarah Michelle Gellar about that one? I'm sure she's got a clear schedule for it.
I mean, put this theme song behind it, and I'm already ready.
We'll work on that after the second date update. But right now, Matthew is on the phone and he wants to call Sarah. That's what they did on their first date. They went out to a place that had a corn maze, and things got bad because they got lost in the corn maze. Eventually, she was crying because she just wanted to get out of there. They were finally found by the staff. They got out. He drove home, and he made a joke at the end of the evening about his GPS not working in his car. She didn't like that joke very much, and she hasn't talked to him since. So we're about to get her on the phone and find out if we can get Matthew a second date. You ready to go, Matthew?
Okay, I just, hope she wasn't actually crying because she was scared she was going to be stuck with you forever.
Ouch.
Yeah. Just say prepare for that. We've heard some not very nice, kind things during these second date updates.
Yeah, like I said, I just want to make sure everything's okay. She's not completely traumatized, and maybe we can, do something else besides go to a corn maze. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll dial her phone right now. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Sarah, please? Sarah, how are you? This is Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning. Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Jubal?
No, that's my sister. My name is Jubal.
Jubal, okay.
And Brook and Jubal in the Morning is a radio show, and we got an email about you from one of our listeners. That's why I'm calling.
Okay.
We do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. It's where we go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling happened. And Matthew, the guy that you went out with to a corn maze recently. Oh God. Yeah. He emailed us because he says he's been trying to get a hold of you, but you're not calling him back.
Well, that would be correct.
Now, wait, is that reaction because of him or because of how terribly the date ended?
I don't know. All I can say is, I don't know. Okay, it just wasn't a good experience, so I'll just leave it at that.
I mean, I don't think he meant for you guys to get stuck in the corn maze. I don't think it makes it that bad.
Yeah, but my mother has always told me that when you hold a man's hand, if you don't feel safe and secure, then he's not the one. When I held his hand, it was all sweaty and clammy and disgusting, and he just didn't act like a real man on the scene. Like, I don't understand how we're lost, okay? We're lost, and I'm usually not that emotional, but I showed a lot of emotion. I'm crying, I'm upset, and he's just like sitting down on the ground with his legs up, not going to move. I'm just going to chill here until someone comes and gets us. Like, who does that?
But he sat down.
He said that, like, this could have been a real life or death situation.
Oh,
Because we're lost.
let's slow it down. You're in a corn maze. It wasn't actually a life or death situation.
Maybe not necessarily, but what if it was? You just sit down on the ground and throw your legs up in the air and like, oh, well, I don't know what to do.
Well, I will say to his defense, if you're ever lost in the woods somewhere, you're told to stay put. Like, oftentimes, going further is just going to get you into more trouble.
I'm sorry, I don't know your name, whatever, but this is not the wood kind. It's the corn maze. It literally goes in circles. I mean, how much longer we have gotten, and I'm just like, get out of my mind. And he's doing nothing, just like, cracking jokes. So I had this happen to me before. Well, guess what? It's never happened to me. So I would like to, I love my life. Hello, and I want to get out of here right now.
Wait, you were really honestly that scared?
It's pitch black in a cornfield. No light, no nothing. I didn't want to spend the night there, and he was just acting like, well, someone will find us. We'll be all right. What?
So basically, you don't think he's the type of man you want to be with because he wouldn't be able to take care of you in like a life or death or any kind of situation, basically.
I mean, what if it was a real disaster like an earthquake or, we've had hurricanes and stuff? What are we going to do? Just sit on the ground and chill like, oh, well, people want to leave, but someone to find us?
I just feel like that's a pretty...
Okay, it's not like I got in a fetal position and was like getting up.
What's going on?
Oh, sir, that's Matthew. He's actually on my list. Apparently, he just started talking to you.
Jesus, take the whole wheel.
I wasn't like I was just getting off. That wasn't the point. I was trying to be like, what's the guy?
Well, that's what it looked like to me, Matthew. And then on top of that, when we get in the car, you're like, oh, yeah, my GPS is screwed up. I can't even get us home. What was that?
I was going for another joke, and I mean, we were at a corn maze. It's supposed to be fun, lighthearted, and it just got so serious. And you were yelling at the top of your lungs like I was going to kill you or something.
So my emotions aren't valid to you? Is that what you're saying? That's how you would react if it was like, I was your girlfriend, I was freaking out about something, you're just like, oh, well, it's just this. That's your answer?
I was trying to be calm and trying to calm you down. I mean, what? I was supposed to freak out too?
No, you weren't supposed to freak out. You were supposed to validate my emotions and make me feel like I was safe and secure. You didn't do that.
I was trying to get your mind off the situation, and I guess it just
Yeah, I don't think I feel like you're not giving him enough chance. Like, you were over emotional. I'm sorry, but you were in a corn maze. I understand you were scared, but to be screaming and crying at the top of your lungs and then blame him for your emotions seems unfair.
I'm getting emotional all over again just thinking about it. Like, you don't know what my childhood was. Maybe I got stuck somewhere and he just made fun of it.
I told you a situation from my childhood, and you didn't seem to care
did care, Matthew. I was crying.
You cared too much. Right. You didn't care about him, but now you care too much. Matthew, which one is it? Look, I don't know, but what I do know is whenever they found us, they did take us the way I wanted to go.
Well, I was the one that told you so in that right now, Matthew. That's probably not super smart.
If you would have gotten there and let me be the man, I would have saved you and got you out of the situation like you wanted to.
So now you want me to trust you after you sat down on the ground and threw your legs up and made jokes. Nah, son, I'm not believing you.
Nah, son.
And at the end of the day, maze and children checked out the core maze. And since we obviously couldn't figure it out, maybe we just should have gone into the core maze and done stuff. Right? That's what you wanted. Okay, come on. Hang on. Just, earlier when I talked to people at the radio station, I didn't want to go to a core maze. But I think we should go back to the core maze and face our fears, show you that I can be a man, and take control of the situation. And okay, all right, Sarah. Hey, Sarah, would you like to go on a second date with Matthew? We will pay for it. You guys go back to the core maze. He can put the 7-year-old in the face, show you he's a man, and he can handle any kind of person.
So let me get this straight. You want me to go back to the core maze, the place where we had all of this disagreement at, and try to
Yeah, I don't think you guys are a very well fit couple.
It kind of like a cute, fun story the way we kind of like for sure about the early show what happened.
So what are you hoping to get out of this phone call right now? Are you looking to get a second date? Or are you just looking to find a reason and figure out what happened?
Is that a joke or is that not a joke?
No, it'd be great if you could.
Okay.
What? He's the real deal. I need to see her again.
Oh my god.
I'm up for this.
You're up for breaking up a relationship for this guy.
Our listener, Brian? Yeah, I'm on record. Do whatever it takes. We're going to play a song right now, Brian. We're going to do some research, dig up some dirt on whoever this guy is, and then we'll come back and call Jordan for you to get your second date, okay?
There's no fallback. We must break them up.
All right.
Okay, well, let the social media stalking begin. We got a couple minutes here.
Let's end a relationship right after this.
I know you're kidding, but I really hope you do.
Brian, I've been thinking more about it, and I've decided I'm going to do something for you that I've never done before. We've done hundreds of second dates, and you're the only person I'm going to hang up on right now. So thank you. Goodbye. No. Why? I don't think you have a very good chance, honestly.
I actually agree with you.
And you know what? If we try and get a second date and we fail, it's going to make our show look bad. And I don't want to do that to us, so
About her, like
Yeah.
I can't even imagine my life without her.
Whoa. Okay, buddy. I mean, see, this is what. Sorry, there's something about this that bothers me, Brian, and this is what it is. I finally realized when you said that. It's that you're the dude that always wants what he can't have. And you know what? Fast forward 6 months from now, you're suddenly gonna be bored in a relationship with Jordan.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, sure.
No,
Dude, ladies know what I'm talking about, okay? If she didn't have a boyfriend, would you be saying things like that?
I wouldn't even be talking to you right now because I'd be with her right now, and I wouldn't need a second date.
Yeah, see? I don't know.
Or I would be talking to you at our wedding.
See?
I believe in
That's
love.
the stuff that I'm talking
Yeah.
I
about.
believe in love, and I think this is your one shot, bro. I have your back.
Thank you.
well,
Yes.
in case you're just tuning in, we're in the middle of a second date, and Brian desperately wants another chance at love. I'm saying the L word because Brian said he was falling in love on his first date, like a crazy person would say. But we like crazy people. And so,
Thank you.
anyway, at the end of Brian's date, he got a very rude surprise when the girl's ex was waiting at the door to talk to her. And afterwards, she sent Brian a text saying, basically, you know, I had a great time, but you're out.
Yeah.
So we don't know if she's actually back with her ex or not. But if she is, she's not going to be for long because we're going to break them up.
Right.
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
I said.
That is our goal today. Break people up.
How do we do
Especially if
that?
they've been in love for a long time.
It's fine. They're already in a cycle. I mean, they
I
broke
mean-
up once. They'll probably do it again.
We're
That's
gonna
usually how that
lie?
cycle works.
All right. Brian, are you ready to make Jordan possibly cry?
Because it means that she'll get back together with me. Then, yeah, let's make her cry.
Oh my God.
That's
All
a
right.
spirit.
I'm into it.
Oh, this is terrible.
Okay, we're gonna dial her number right now. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Jordan, please?
This is Jordan.
Hi, Jordan.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello? Who's this?
Oh, my name's Young Jeffrey.
Yeah, she doesn't know who you are.
That's right. That's how phone calls work. You can't see me, can you? My name's Young Jeffrey. I work on the radio.
Okay. What's up?
Well, not too much. We're calling you because we're doing something called a second date. Do you know what that is?
Maybe? I'm not sure.
Well, to jog your memory, in case you might know, it's a segment that we do where someone who's getting blown off emails us and they ask us to call the person they recently went on a date with to find out why they're not getting in contact with them anymore.
Oh.
So you recently went out with a guy named Brian.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And it sounds like you had a great time with Brian.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. You know, we went on, like...
That doesn't sound very promising.
Oh my God, that's the worst response you could have to that.
Yes.
Well, Brian told us a little bit about what happened, and he said that your ex was there at the end of the night.
Yeah.
And then after he had a run-in with your ex, you texted him that it's basically over.
Well, I mean, it's been really hard. Like, Brian's a really nice guy.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't want to hurt him or anything, you know? It's just things happen in life, so...
So you hurt him.
And it was just, it was just one date. I mean,
Yeah. Just, I don't know. Like, I have so much history with my ex. I mean, we've been dating since high school.
oh girl, you're in that cycle.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, he's been at my parents' house, like, every holiday, birthdays, my parents' anniversaries. Like, we've just a lot together. Like, we've experienced everything, you know? And I don't know, I really love him. So,
Okay, wait, though. Can I just ask you?
yeah.
Because it sounds like you're with your ex, I guess now your current boyfriend, simply because of history. And I'm going to tell you, that is not a long-lasting reason to be with somebody.
Well, it's more than that. I mean, it's more than just history. Like, we had a rocky, patch. Because he broke up with me. Like, there was this bartender girl he met one night, and he's out with his friends. Like, I was upset about it. And I was like, what are you doing leaving me for a like that, you know? Like, it's like a dirty bartender's been with, like, over 100 guys or whatever. But he's like, oh, it's time for me to try something new and spread my wings. And so at first I was depressed and I'm angry. And then I wasn't going to let this happen. So just like this date came up and I was like, you have to play dirty. Like, what's left?
Oh, wait, so,
Wait, what?
you used Brian to make your ex jealous?
Wow.
Don't judge me until you hear the whole story.
Oh, I'm not judging you. I've definitely done the same thing.
I'm judging.
We're fine, yeah.
So what happened?
So earlier that week that we went out, like I planned for my ex and I to exchange things at my house.
Yeah.
So I scheduled my date with Brian the same evening because I was like, well, at least I'll get my bang for my buck, you know, and I'll make my ex jealous. So I knew he'd be there when we got back from dinner. And honestly, everything did go perfectly. Like, my ex saw me with another guy having fun. He got jealous. Like, when I got out of the car, like, you know, I did an extra loud laugh. Like,
Wow. You are the worst.
No,
That's a
she's
solid move.
not.
It's a solid move.
it was fine. Like, whatever. We had a nice time. I snuggled up next to Brian's arm while we lost. Like, you know, I even acted surprised and concerned in front of Brian. Like, I really tried to sell it.
Well, how do you think that Brian feels being used like this?
Honestly, if he feels bad, he should just get over it. It was just one date.
Whoa.
Well, I don't know if he can, especially now that he knows that you set the whole thing up just to get back with your ex.
Well, he's not going to know if you don't tell him.
Well, I don't have to tell him because you already told him.
I don't get it.
We didn't tell you this, but Brian has actually been on the phone and has been listening this whole time.
What?
Yeah.
Sorry.
You guys tricked me?
Yeah.
Is tricking not allowed in your world?
We're
Yeah, I
also
don't know.
not in a healthy relationship, Jordan.
Brian,
How could you do this? I really like you.
Okay, I don't even know. Like, he shouldn't have heard everything. He shouldn't have heard everything.
well, he did hear it, and you need to talk with him about it right now.
Yeah.
But so when did you even come up with this plan? I mean, you're just using me?
I mean, I was just looking for somebody to make my ex jealous. Like, your mom showed me your picture. I don't know, I was just like, okay, he'll do.
Oh, no, he'll do.
I mean, Brian, you could take that as a compliment. Like, you're hot enough to make her ex jealous. Which means, I mean, I'm being for real.
Good
Which
angle.
means that you're a step up because nobody's going to go out with a fugly person
That's true.
after an ex. That doesn't look like a good rebound.
Silver lining?
Jordan, why don't you just tell me now? What else did you lie about? I want to know.
I lied about wanting dessert on a date. I needed to stay with you at the
man.
restaurant longer.
I thought we had a moment there. That was a
I
lie.
was just trying to time it. Well,
The creme brulee was a lie?
So you never know anything at all, Jordan. I honestly don't know how I'm going to trust anyone ever again after this.
Oh, no.
stop being dramatic. It was one date. We didn't even kiss. You're overreacting.
Oh, man.
I am so with Jordan on this one. Brian.
You're with her? You're supposed to be helping me right now.
Man.
What is going on here?
Yeah, bro.
You're never going to trust anyone again after your first date lied to you. I mean, it's kind of like newsflash. Everybody lies on a first date in some way.
Sometimes you click,
I know,
right?
Brooke is never honest with her husband. That's how she got married.
Not that. It's just like,
It's the key to a successful relationship, zero truth.
I'm just saying it didn't work out, Brian. You were dropping a lot of big words after barely knowing someone and obviously not knowing anything about them.
It doesn't change how I feel. I mean, I feel like I was duped. Like, it just isn't right.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm giving you that's fair.
You did a really good thing. Like, I have to thank you, because without you, I wouldn't have gotten back together with my ex.
Oh,
So that's really nice of you.
rubbing it in.
No, he's a matchmaker.
Yes.
You're such a...
Oh.
Whoa.
Okay.
All right.
And I
let's
think
back it up,
I
Brian.
think that is the right time to ask if you guys would like to go on a second date. We will pay for it if you guys go out.
Yeah, if I ever need you again, are you okay if I call?
No.
Oh, man. I'm sure I'll cheat on you soon anyway.
Oh,
Come on.
God. It's getting
Oh, just
dirty.
get over it. Get over it, Brian.
He's probably cheating on you right now while you're on this call.
Oh, God.
All right, well.
Okay.
Okay, well, so no second date for you, Brian,
Sorry,
but
man.
you know what? I feel really bad for you.
Yeah,
Like, you
great.
shouldn't have been put through this situation, and I'm sure that one of our listeners would love to lie to you two to get back with their ex. So
Yeah.
text in 785.
Urban 92.5. Second date update.
We got an email from a mystery guy who wants to get a second date update.
Why a mystery?
He requested that we not use his real name during the call.
And how is the person going to know who we're talking about?
That's a good question.
Okay.
And I don't know why he doesn't want to use his real name if he's maybe in the witness protection program,
Oh, that's obviously what we should go to first.
or if he's maybe trying to have an affair and doesn't want his wife to find out about
Oh.
Dang.
this. Or maybe his real name is just super sad and embarrassing, like Stevie Sharts
Oh, what a terrible
or
name.
Will Whack Me. I don't know.
You never forget Will Whack Me, though.
No, you won't. But let's talk to him. First, what fake name would you like to go by, and why are you hiding your identity?
Yeah.
Hey, guys, I'm going to be using Chip Green.
Chip Green.
Like a chocolate
Okay.
chip?
Why
Right.
pick such a lame fake name?
Hey,
Chip?
don't make fun of his name.
Sorry to all of our listeners named Chip out
I
there.
don't know.
What do you want his name to be, like Renegade? Like,
I don't know, just-
Yeah,
cool.
why-
Something badass.
Why are you hiding your
Chip?
identity?
So here's the thing. I am a professional golfer, and people would know who I am if I said my name.
Is it Bruce Kepka?
Okay.
No, you know what? That's not true. I wouldn't know who you were if you said your name. I don't know any, unless you're Tiger Woods.
I'm not Tiger Woods.
Okay, then I wouldn't have known you.
Now I get the name Chip Green.
Ricky
I
Fowler?
get it.
That's-
Yeah.
That's clever.
Could have been Rough Fairway.
Yeah.
No? Okay,
Nope.
didn't think that
You
was
didn't
funny.
like that
Apparently
one.
my golf humor is not on par.
All right.
Oh.
There's layers to this,
Oh,
guys.
God, this is going to be a long
I'm
call.
with you, Brooke.
All right, Chip.
All right.
So, Chip, tell us about the woman that you want us to call today. What's her name?
Her name's Stephanie.
Okay.
And I'm guessing since you're a professional athlete that you don't often not get a call back.
You would be correct.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, how did you meet Stephanie?
It's a dating website, like, OkCupid, but it's specifically for elite millionaires, executives, sports stars like myself.
So
Uh-huh.
are
Oh,
the
that's cool.
do the women on this site also have to be that elite?
No, they kind of just have to look good. I mean, there's no net worth qualifications for them.
Okay, so this is like a sugar daddy type situation.
Not at all, not at all. It's a way to find a different class of people, you know, for people like me who are in the public eye. And, you know, I'm looking for a real connection.
So you actually want a relationship.
Oh, absolutely.
So what about her stood out?
She was, I mean, probably the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. She was stunning. She was gorgeous.
Yeah, do you have any more adjectives for how attractive she was?
I mean, it's a dating site, so, you know, looks are the first thing I noticed. Then I read her profile, and she seemed funny and smart. She has a college education, and she has her own job.
So she's basically checking all your boxes before you even met her.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And so what were you feeling when you're going into this date? Are you nervous?
Oh, yeah, I was definitely nervous because I was like, oh, I don't want to blow this.
Are you more nervous going into this date or doing the 18th hole where you're going to win the tournament?
You know what? The date, because I know that I'm probably going to make that shot.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Life.
Yeah, you're a pro. Okay.
FedEx Cup, no big deal.
What did you guys decide to do for the date?
So she has said that she is not easily impressed. So I rented a helicopter.
Oh, damn.
I picked her up in the helicopter, flew us out, get into a Rolls Royce that I rented.
Oh my God.
She's gonna get some dinner in the helicopter.
Why did I never date a really rich superstar? Like, what is my problem?
But it gets better. Drive the Rolls Royce, beautiful scenery. We're talking, get to like a harbor, you know, like a yacht club.
Oh, of course, yeah. So not a boat, it's a yacht.
So we have like first class dining experience on this boat.
I mean, what is the vibe like between you two through all of this?
I mean, I think it's pretty good.
Okay.
Like, we were having this expensive date, but it was talking about real stuff.
Okay.
But this is the part where I think she was really impressed. So, you know, we're talking about, like, hobbies, and I said, you know, I love my dog, all that sort of thing, but I recently started collecting diamonds.
Oh, wait a minute.
Get off the phone. Get off the phone. You stop it. I'm a professional golfer who collects diamonds.
Yeah, we talked about some really down-to-earth stuff.
Listen, it's a serious thing.
And then what? What happened?
Well, we had dessert, and then I had paid for a fireworks show over the harbor.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Jeez.
Dang.
How are you going to ever come back on your second date and up this at all?
Well, that's the thing. I can't even get a second date with her, so I can't even try at this point.
Okay, well, so, how did this all end for you? How did the evening end after the fireworks were done?
So, you know, the evening was winding down, and I told her, I said, I've got this whole yacht for the whole weekend. No pressure. If you want to stay the night, you can. You can have your own cabin. We don't have to sleep in the same bed.
Oh, my
but,
God.
you know, no pressure. She said no, that she had stuff to do the next day. So I drove her back to the helicopter. I was staying on the yacht for the weekend because, I mean, you know, why not?
Yeah.
And then, I mean, what was the last moments before she got on the helicopter?
Well, it was like a nice kiss goodbye. And then, you know, she waved through the window as like the helicopter was going up. And that was it. That's the last I heard from her.
I mean, it could be that she just met a better millionaire on that same dating website. I'm not to be terrible,
Yeah, someone
but
that
like,
actually owns a yacht.
you described her as the most beautiful woman on that dating site that the elite people are on, maybe she's got options.
If you say so. But, like, I mean, at least like a text, you know, even if I had taken her to, like, Arby's, I would want a text that was like, thanks for dinner.
And she
Yeah.
gave you nothing afterwards?
Nothing.
That's kind of rude.
Yeah.
But they did kiss.
I mean, last time I hung out with a diamond collector, I at least said that was great.
Yeah, she at least gave some over-the-shirt stuff. But I don't know. Okay, let's call Stephanie. We'll play a song, come back, and we'll get you a second date update, okay?
All right, thanks, guys.
All right, hang on. If you're just tuning in, we are #blessed because we've got a pro athlete on the phone for a second date update. Not sure exactly who he is because he asked not to use his real name. Instead, he wanted to use the alias Chip Green because he's a pro golfer.
I just got it, Chip.
Yes.
Just now got
I
it?
didn't know. Well, you made fun of him for being so lame.
Chip onto, the green.
Yeah.
It could have been Chip Putter.
And we already have a bunch of people texting in, guessing who you are, but Chip met a gorgeous woman named Stephanie on a dating app for ultra-rich and famous people. He took her on a date. that would honestly put The Bachelor to shame.
Yeah.
He rented a helicopter, which flew them to a Rolls Royce that he'd rented, which drove them to a private yacht where they enjoyed a catered dinner, cooked by, I assume, celebrity chef Bobby Flay. And then to finish off the night, he paid for a fireworks show over the harbor where the yacht was moored. And he offered to let Stephanie stay with him on the yacht for the weekend in her own private cabin, but she declined. And ever since, she's gone completely silent. So he wants some answers. Is that right, Chip?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. But don't forget, I collect diamonds, and we did talk about that.
Oh, yes. Excuse me. I apologize for not mentioning your new diamond collecting hobby.
Chip, I mean, you say you did all of this because she claimed to be not easily impressed.
Yeah, exactly.
But is there any chance that by that she meant like impressed by people's personality or the intangible things that money can't buy?
No, I don't think that's what she meant.
It's just so much. Like the fireworks show for me would have put it over the edge. What are you compensating for is kind of almost what it feels like.
Okay, well, don't you worry about that. But, like, I don't think she ever thought that I would call her on it.
You wanted to put your money where your mouth was, is what you're saying. A lot of the money.
Exactly.
Okay.
All right.
It wasn't as much as you'd think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think we have very different ideas of what is a lot of money and what is not.
Humble Chip. Not bragging at all about his date. Let's call Stephanie right now and figure out why she's not getting back to you. You ready?
I'm all ready. Thank you, guys.
All right, here we go. I'm dialing the phone number right now.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Stephanie, please?
This is she. Who's calling?
This is the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. We're doing something called a second date update. Have you ever heard of that before?
I mean, I've heard of it.
Okay, it's a positive.
That's
Cool.
something. You've got the ears that have heard the things.
Yeah.
And so if you're not familiar with it, though, the way it works is if you go out on a date with someone and afterwards they're not calling you back, you can reach out to our show and we'll get a hold of them for you to try and figure out the reason why.
I mean, I haven't gone out on a date with anyone who hasn't called me back.
Well,
Yeah.
no,
it's-
see, you're the person who's not calling back after the date.
And they're wanting to go out with you again, but you're not touching base at all with them. You've ghosted them.
I would tell you the name of the guy who's calling, but I don't know his name.
It doesn't help. He's going by an alias.
Yeah.
That seems kind of sketchy.
Well, he's trying to protect his image because he's sort of in the spotlight a lot.
He's a pro golfer.
He's a pro golfer.
Oh. I don't know if I want to talk about this on the radio.
What? We're talking about the date, right? Like the helicopter, Rolls Royce, yacht, fireworks date.
Yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about.
Dude, he said that you didn't even text him back a thank you.
Nope, I did not.
Wow.
That's, yeah, why would you be so cold to him after he went all out for you with this? I mean, he must have spent thousands and thousands of dollars on this date.
Okay, so Stephanie, this was my theory, okay? I mean, because he told us that the reason he did all that was because you said you weren't very easily impressed. I mean, that had to impress you, right?
Yeah, it was impressive.
Was it too much? Because the fireworks show would have put me over the edge.
That was a little bit too much. I mean, it was pretty, but it kind of felt like he was overcompensating.
Okay, we're just hoping to get some answers for the guy because he says he really likes you and he thought that you guys had a strong connection and you're giving him nothing after the date ended.
Well, there's a reason for that.
What would that be?
This is going to be embarrassing for him.
I mean, he already knows that when he calls into our show asking for help. You basically sign up with the acknowledgement that you might hear something you don't want to hear.
It's kind of like the terms and conditions of doing this.
Yeah.
But also, like, we're using his fake name. We don't even know who this guy is.
Well, I don't either.
What do you mean?
Except I know who he's not.
Okay.
Okay, explain.
Okay, you know about this website where we met through.
Yeah, where like the rich, elite, famous, super wealthy people date.
Right. So I dated another pro golfer, and after the date, I texted my ex, who I'm still friends with. Because I just wanted some background on this guy, because he just didn't fit the profile of golfers I've hung out with before. Something felt off.
Okay.
And so my ex said he would look into him, and he texted me back 15 minutes later, and he was like, this guy doesn't exist.
And I said, what do you mean? And he said, he's just not a golfer. He's not in the league or whatever it is. I don't really care about sports.
Wait. He was lying about being a pro golfer? I mean, because that was his whole shtick to us, was that he couldn't tell us his name because people would know him as a professional golfer.
Right.
He can't tell you his name because nobody will know him as a professional golfer.
Whoa. But how would he have all that money?
Yeah.
I don't know how he has that money, but I've already reported him to the website. I emailed and was like, this guy's a scam artist and you guys need to vet your clients more thoroughly.
Well, geez, I don't know what to say anymore other than to tell you that he's been on the other line listening and he wants to talk to you.
Are you guys serious?
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
I mean, I went no contact with him for a reason.
Well, don't you want to know why he's lying or where he got all this stuff from?
No, I don't ever want to talk to him again.
Well, it's a little bit too late for that. Chip's there, I think.
That's really cute, you guys. Hey, Stephanie. What's up, creep?
Hi.
It's actually Chip. I mispronounced that.
Just like real quick, guys, right off the bat, I just want to say to you, Stephanie, I didn't lie about anything.
What?
You want to find some pictures of yourself playing golf and text them to these radio people? Because nobody else can find any.
Well, I'll tell you, you're never going to hear back from the website because they did vet me and they know my net worth.
Oh my God.
Okay.
So wait, hold on.
This is all confusing, man. You got to explain. Apparently, the other golfers on the tour don't know who you are.
Can you just give up the lie? Nobody's buying this.
Okay, listen, I am a pro golfer, but it's mini golf that I'm a professional at.
What?
You're a pro mini golfer?
I was fine. I tour constantly, and I make a really good living.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow. My goodness. I don't know what to say. Stephanie, how you feeling?
I feel exactly the same way I did before you guys called. I just don't want to go out with him again.
But I mean, he's right, though. I will say he wasn't lying. He's actually I mean, I didn't know that professional mini golf existed, but...
Okay, so I used to say that I was a pro mini golfer on my website profile, and people thought it was a joke. So I said, so yeah, maybe you'll just change it to pro golfer and see. And all of a sudden now you're like, oh, a pro golfer. It was my paycheck. That's what you were interested in.
You have to be wealthy on both ends to get on this site, hole.
Oh.
Stop trying to, like, pull yourself out of this by your tiny little...
That whole stereotype about mini golfers having small is totally untrue. And you're just a
I guess I'll never find out.
So do we ask still?
I don't know. I feel like maybe we should. This is the right time. Stephanie, at this point, we'd like to offer you a second date with Chip, the mini golfer, not the pro real golfer. Would you like to go out with him? We'll pay for it.
No, thank you.
Oh, shocking.
Are you sure?
I didn't see that coming.
You could lock down that pro mini golf
I'm
money.
really, really, really sure, you guys. I'm done here.
You know what? Before you guys asked, I was done with her.
Oh.
She walked out on a mini golf pro. She lost that. Too bad for her.
Chip, you'll find a woman that loves mini golf just as much as you do. Don't be ashamed of what you do for a living, man.
Yeah, you know what? You are absolutely right.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Second date update.
It's a lot of pressure when you date somebody who's out of your league. Simply ask anybody who's ever gone out on a date with yours truly. Right? Yeah?
No.
No? Okay. That's the issue that Gavin ran into. He's the guy that emailed us for a second date update today. Gavin went out with a girl named Christine. And according to your email, Gavin, you felt like she's a little bit out of your league, right?
Yeah, that's the reason I emailed you guys, man. I always listen to the good advice you give, so I thought maybe you could help me out on this one.
You don't have to kiss our ass.
Yeah, we already got you on the phone, man.
You're hoping we can get a hold of her on the phone because she won't answer your phone calls. I understand. It's fine.
You got to do what you got to do, so.
You said that you felt like this girl, Christine, was on a different level than you. Why is that? Like, hotter than you?
Well, we got set up through a mutual friend, and my friend said, look, you know, she's a cute girl, she's sweet, she's a little high maintenance, and that's always kind of open for interpretation, of course, but I went out, I bought a new suit, bought a new tie, I really tried to look what I thought she probably is used to seeing, you know, and used to going out with.
Did you rent a Lamborghini to pick her up? I hope so.
I wish I could have rented it. You know, I selected a restaurant that I thought would impress her and tried to do a little research on wines and things like that before we met up. Just anything I could do to kind of, you know, make me seem a little more in her league, I guess, because I started to get a little intimidated. But, you know, did I say the wrong thing? Was my knowledge of ceviche and wine not what it should be? You know, I really tried.
Hey, you put lipstick on a pig, still a pig, right?
Well,
tie a bow on a piece of poop, still a piece of poop.
Don't call Gavin a pig.
Piece of poop, bro. Come on. He's on the line.
Well, that's kind of what Gavin said. Wait, I mean, some people say, Gavin, you should always try to date up, right? So, I mean, that's what you're trying to do. But here's my thing is, like, are you trying to fake it? Are you trying to get into a relationship with a girl where you're going to have to be fake it all the time, where you're not yourself on the date?
Well, I was definitely myself, but at the same time, you know, I certainly was trying to come across a little more than what I am.
How did everything end?
Just dropped her off, said, you know, it'd be nice to do this again, and we kind of left things with, you know, I'll give you a call, which I did a couple of times, even texted her a few times, but finally I did hear back from her, and she just kind of said in the text message that I wasn't her type. Which kind of hurt after like a few days of just kind of wondering, but you know, like I said, I felt like you guys might could help me out a little bit. So.
Okay. So we obviously know that she doesn't think you're her type. So now you want to get her on the phone and ask exactly why.
Yeah, if anything, maybe it'll help me out with someone else if it doesn't work out with her, you know?
Okay, cool. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
I appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Second date update.
This second date update holds a special place in my heart, and I want to try really hard to get Gavin another date with the girl he wants us to call because she's a rich girl. And one of the biggest regrets I have in my life is I was dating this girl for a little while, like in high school. Super rich. Her dad was like a movie producer in Hollywood. Like they had a whole house she hadn't even seen the wing of. There were like 17 rooms. And I let that go. If I would have stuck with that, you know, she wasn't necessarily attractive. She was okay. But if I would have stuck with it, I could have been lounging around that mansion right now, playing golf. I wouldn't be here on the air. I would be so happy.
Why weren't you a gold digger from a young age, Jubal?
I know. So, Gavin, I'm hoping we can help you out today and you can land a date with your rich girl and hopefully live the rest of your days freeloading off of her.
Well, I hope we can just get a second date to start. But
yeah, well, let's start with that, and then we can get on to your retirement plan. If you need a pool boy, I'm there for you, okay?
I feel like we're hooking up with Oprah right now.
Yeah. Like, this girl's not even that rich.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Gavin, you ready to give her a call?
Yeah, I'm ready.
And just to remind everybody, the last thing she said to you was a text message that said, "You're not really my type," right?
That's correct.
Okay.
Ouch.
Which could mean a ton of different things.
True. Yeah. Could mean poor. I'm so excited to call a rich person.
Oh, God.
Is there an extra number in the
Do they have a secretary to answer their phone?
Yeah, I think they must. I'm excited to see who answers.
Hello?
Hi, is this Christine?
Yes?
Hey, Christine, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning on Moving 92.5.
You're from a radio station?
Yes. Moving 92.5. I host a morning show.
Okay. Why are you calling me?
I'm calling you because you recently went out on a date with one of our listeners. We're calling on behalf of Gavin.
Okay.
Gavin says he had a great time with you. He liked you a lot. Would love to see you again. And after your date, you sent him a text message over the course of the next couple of days that said that he wasn't your type. We wanted to call and ask if you wouldn't mind sharing with us what you meant by that.
Like you said, I sent him a text already. There's really not that much more to it, and I don't feel like embarrassing someone on the radio anyway, so...
Christine, if you're going to look at it that way, he's the one that wanted us to call you.
Yeah.
He just wants to know if he did something wrong on the date, and frankly, he said that you were out of his league. Like he thinks that highly of you, and so he feels like maybe he's not on your level, and that's what you meant by that.
Interesting. Well, the date was fine, but
he wasn't really that interesting on the date, first of all.
So he was boring?
Yeah, like I didn't get that there was a whole lot going on there. And we talked, we chatted, but there wasn't really chemistry. It just wasn't, it was almost felt like a business meeting.
You didn't feel the insane chemistry that he felt?
Yeah, and the biggest thing, I really have a problem with people who lie, and he lied to me.
What? What did he lie to you about?
His job. He told me he was a doctor, and then later on I checked, and he's actually a PA, a physician's assistant, which is
all right. So he works with doctors. Yes.
He was trying to be somebody he wasn't, and that's not what I'm looking for. I mean, if someone can't even be themselves, like, what's the point?
So it's like he told you, I'm the assistant manager, but really he's the assistant to the manager. Yeah.
It's kind of like that, yeah.
Christine?
Yeah.
Can you hold on for 1 second? I just need to do something real quick.
Okay.
Paging Dr. Gavin. Dr. Gavin, are you there? Christine, Gavin.
I'm here, guys.
Gavin is actually on the other line listening to.
Hi.
Hey, Gavin.
Listen, you know, I was really nervous. You know, I was nervous on the date. And Christine, you know, I think you're amazing. I really enjoyed talking to you. So I was really trying to do everything I could to kind of impress you. And I do hope to be a full doctor one day. There was definitely some nervous energy when it comes to, you know, ordering wine and things like that. And so, you know.
Christine, you're not buying it at all, are you?
I think we're seeing why she means.
No, you know, it's sweet of you, Gavin. That was nice of you, or whatever. But, you know, I can't deal with liars. And as soon as that comes out, I'm done.
Well, I'd love the opportunity to make it up to you, because honestly, it's a little thing in a big sea of things, and I think when you really take the time to get to know me, you're gonna see that.
Okay, Gavin, that's good. That's enough. You can stop. You know, that's again not what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for the kind of person who's gonna be selling themselves to me. I just want a real person.
Hey, Christine, are you looking for someone who's on the same level as you monetarily? Like, do you want to date a rich dude?
You know, I have money, so I'm not looking for money.
Okay.
I mean, sure, in some ways it'd be nice to have someone who's used to the same sort of lifestyle I'm used to, but...
So it's not a turnoff to know that Gavin is a physician's assistant instead of a doctor for you?
No, it's not. You know, if he's a hard worker, then that's great. So it's not a turnoff, even if you're a male nurse.
Christine, will you go out with Gavin one more time? We will pay for the date. And Gavin will be honest with you about who he is and not try to, you know, impress you too much.
Absolutely. We're going to have a great time, and we'll do something a little more casual, and we can talk about the work. You know, I'm really proud of the work I do in the medical field, and I'll kind of tell you about, you know, what I've been planning as far as trying to go to med school, and it'll be a lot of fun, Christine.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun to just listen to all of your plans all night long and tell me about how awesome you are all night.
Come on, Christine, just one more date with Gavin.
You know, that's not what I want. I don't want to sit there listening to some guy trying to impress me. I want a person, and it is cute that you are trying this hard for a second date, but I think that a second date is not a good idea.
Normally, if somebody describes a first date as being strange and unexpected, that's the introduction scene to a 7-part crime docu-series on Netflix.
Whoa.
At least
Okay,
that's what I picture in my head.
It went from 0 to like 8,000.
Well, you know how they start.
Yeah.
She met a strange man. Next thing, something unexpected happened.
It's very vague, but
Look, I don't know, that's
with
just
the
how,
voice,
you
yeah.
know, that's how things go in my head.
Yeah.
But today, one of our listeners said her date was strange and unexpected in a good way.
Okay, that's awesome.
Hey, that's rare.
And now she's hoping to have another. Her name is Taylor. Taylor, you like it strange?
It was really weird. It was a first, all right, I'll tell you that.
Oh, I'm excited to hear about this.
She sounded happy about it.
I'm scared.
So
Yeah.
what's the name of the guy that you went out with? What's his name?
Murphy. I met him online.
Okay.
Murphy,
I mean,
okay.
strange things always happen from online.
Yeah. So what did you and Murphy do?
So it started out, we were just going to have like coffee and walk around the park a little bit.
Right. It's a good get to know you date.
Yeah, we just wanted to keep it casual and get to know each other, you know.
Okay.
Until something unexpected.
I mean, really, honestly, like, what could happen that would make it so strange? Just wasn't it like 2 a.m. or anything that you were doing this, right? It was daylight.
Yeah, it was like we met at 2.
Okay.
And he seemed like really fun and comfortable to hang out with. You know, I felt like I could like really kind of be myself around him.
Oh, that's the best feeling.
It is. It honestly is what
Right
you should
away.
strive for in every relationship.
Yeah. So when did things start to turn?
It wasn't even awkward at all. So then we're sitting on the bench, and like he was like on the phone, and his eyes got really wide, and I couldn't really hear what was going on. But all I could hear was he goes, "Don't worry, I'll handle it."
Okay.
Don't worry.
Oh, so he was. I mean, he took the phone call then, right in front of you.
Yeah, but he said, "Hold on, I got to take this. This is important."
Okay.
Okay.
So I mean, that could be anything though.
Yeah, but
know,
you
like-
don't answer a call on a date unless it's big.
Yeah.
But even handling stuff, what's a good thing that you can handle?
Yeah. It sounds like you're about to help someone hide a body.
Yeah, exactly.
I was like, you
Hey,
know.
go buy your grandma flowers. Like, I'll handle it.
Maybe he's got a library fine, and he means I'll handle it. Don't worry.
Still, doesn't fit, bro.
I don't
Who
know.
gets library
It could
fines
be
anymore,
innocent.
bud?
It could be innocent.
Okay. Well, what happened?
So it turned out that it was his brother-in-law, and so his sister was going into early labor. She was about to have a baby, like any second.
Oh my gosh.
And he'll handle the birth? What is he talking about?
I'll handle the baby.
Yeah.
Well, the brother-in-law was freaking out because he hadn't changed the baby's room yet.
Oh, that's so cute. So what did he do? Like, he meant that he's gonna go paint the baby's room?
So I thought he was just going to leave, but he actually said to me, "Hey, do you want to come paint the baby's room with me?" And I'm like, "Right now?" Like,
I think that's cute.
it was cute.
I hope they let it air out.
Really?
That baby's getting
Oh my
You
god.
would be, if a guy asked you to go paint a room for your date,
Okay,
you'd
well,
be up for
I
it?
wouldn't paint, but I'd like sit in the room while he did.
Oh my god, I like this.
That's hard labor.
All right.
Think of babies.
Moving a brush up and down. Yeah, I would totally do it. I think it's darling.
So Taylor, is that what you did? Did you actually do that?
I actually did it, and we ended up having some drinks, and like we got some pizza while we were doing it, and we were having like so much fun.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
You painted his sister's baby room for free, and this guy is not calling you back?
Hey, he's paid her in pizza.
Yeah.
That's kind of messed up.
It kind of is, but it turned out to be so much fun. Like I was over there for 3 hours with him, just hanging out. Like
Okay,
it was so much
3 hours
fun.
is a long time.
For sure.
Is there anything in that span that maybe didn't go so well?
You know, I have been going over and over it in my mind, and I can't think of anything I did or said wrong, or I didn't have spinach in my teeth. Like,
Instead of doing your paint strokes up and down, did you do them side to side like a noob?
Oh, not getting the call back now.
Oh man, you need to do the all over, the chaos method.
Oh,
Looks bad.
you were thinking with the roller.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
I don't even know if she had one of those.
No, but like maybe you were just like friend zoned. Did it feel too like hang out and less date?
no, because at the end we did kiss.
Oh,
Oh,
Maybe he really likes his friend.
as long as you didn't make baby jokes, you're probably good.
Yeah.
what kind of baby jokes did
I don't know.
you make? Did you?
I don't know. I just wouldn't want someone to talk about babies to me.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Never mind.
All right.
All right.
Well, we definitely have a mystery on our hands right now, Taylor. We're going to play a song. We're going to
An
come back.
unsolved mystery.
An unsolved mystery
Yeah,
for sure.
right.
When we come back after the break, we're going to find out.
Was it the paint? What happened with the mysterious baby that never materialized after the date?
That sounds really bad, doesn't it?
It does. It sounds like we should call a homicide team or something.
I got to write these out more before I
Yeah.
say stuff. Well, hold on, Taylor. We'll be right back. A moonlit walk on a secluded beach.
Okay.
Picking strawberries together at sunset.
Aww.
Putting a second coat of polyurethane paint sealer on a nursery room wall.
Aww.
Yeah,
I'm gonna cry.
it's not your stereotypical romantic first date.
Oh my god.
Time exists to help everyday Americans make it. When you get paid on your terms, your world opens up, and your people start to find you.
When I wake up, I don't care about nobody. I got niggas obsessed with my whole. the truth hurts, so I lie. When they ask if I'm alright, I just smile and say I'm good. Even though my heart ain't nice, the truth hurts, so I lie. Cause explaining takes too much. Sometimes hiding how I feel a little safer than trust. The truth hurts, so I lie. Though I know it isn't right. Though I know I've been carrying these feelings, trying to keep them out of sight. The truth hurts, so I lie. But the silence gets so loud, and every hidden emotion always finds a way out. Yeah, I gotten good at pretending like nothing's wrong at all. Gotten good at changing subjects whenever people call. Gotten good at saying fine even when I'm feeling low, because some wounds are difficult to explain to people you know. It's not that I don't trust them or think they wouldn't care. It's just some pain that's complicated when you're trying to share. How do you explain exhaustion that nobody can see? How do you describe emotions that don't let you be? So I keep things to myself and carry them around until the weight gets heavy and starts pulling me down. And honestly, I'm tired of pretending every day, but vulnerability still feels scary in a lot of ways. The truth hurts, so I lie. When they ask if I'm alright, I just smile and say I'm good. Even though my heart is nice, the truth hurts, so I lie. Cause explaining takes too much. Sometimes hiding how I feel feels a little safer than trust. There were moments I wanted to tell somebody everything, to explain the overthinking and all the hurt it brings, to explain the sleepless nights and the pressure in my chest, to explain how sometimes healing still doesn't feel like rest. But every time I started, the words would disappear. Cause speaking painful truths can bring up hidden fears. Fear of being misunderstood, fear of being judged, fear of feeling vulnerable after opening up. So I kept building walls higher than before. Now realizing isolation was hurting me even more. Cause loneliness goes stronger when honesty fades away. Carrying everything alone gets heavier each day. The truth hurts, so I lie. When they ask if I'm alright, I just smile and say I'm good. Even though my heart is nice, the truth hurts, so explaining takes too much. Sometimes hiding how I feel feels a little safer than trust. Lately I've been learning the truth doesn't disappear just because we avoid it or keep it hidden for years. The things we try to bury usually rise again. Waiting for the moment we're finally ready to begin. Ready to face the emotions, ready to let them breathe. Ready to stop pretending everything's okay with me. And maybe that's where healing starts, not when pain is gone, but when we honest enough to admit what's going on. Because strength is inside, the strength is in hiding scars. Strength is facing difficult truths for exactly what they are, and that's the journey I'm on now. One day at a time, learning that honesty and healing often walk side by side. Speak truth, stay real, let go, and heal. Your story still matters, don't hide forever. So when they ask if I'm alright, I just smile and say I'm good. Even though my heart is not, it's the truth. So cause explaining takes too much. Sometimes hiding how I feel feels a little safer than trust. Truth hurt, truth hurt. Though I know it isn't right, I've been carrying these feelings, trying to keep them out of sight. Truth hurt, but the silence gets so loud, and every hidden emotion always finds a way out. Some nights you thought, oh, I'm still healing. Far lessons still teaching. Heavy feelings still fade. Dark seasons still ending. Bright morning still coming. Hope rising, still building. Peace growing, still forming. Keep breathing, keep trusting, keep learning, keep living. One heartbeat, one sunrise, one season, one still. Stay patient, stay honest, stay grounded, stay true. Still changing, still growing, still evolving, still rising. More wisdom, more courage, more balance, more peace. Less pressure, less worry, less hide, less fear. Keep believing, keep becoming, keep moving. step by step. Truth hurts sometimes deeply. Truth heals when accepted. Truth teaches real lesson. Truth builds real strength. Still trying, still learning. Still here. Heart stronger, mind clear. So wiser than before. Keep walking, keep growing, keep healing, my friend.
I needed some inspiration for how to wear them, so I asked ChatGPT to help me. It was so useful to brainstorm how to wear them for different occasions like work, going out, running errands, and date night.
My husband used to ejaculate prematurely until this. My hubby is ejaculating so fast, and when he gets so anxious about it, it's starting to feel like a chore. That used to be me and my husband before I discovered this treatment for him. SexRx plus thymus control. I swear it saved our sex life. It has tadalafil and early climax treatment. Through it helps him stay hard and last longer. Do you have to go to the doctor's office? He gets him embarrassed. No joke. It's 100% online. If he gets a prescription, it's delivered right to your door with free shipping and completely discreet packaging. No insurance required.
That can't be affordable though, right?
Actually, it costs less than a lottery ticket per day. Whoa. I'm sending him the link right now, and he's getting started today. Yay! Okay, so my husband has this fun habit of ejaculating prematurely every time we have sex. I keep telling him it doesn't matter to me if he needs a pill for it, but he was always too embarrassed. Until this. SexRx plus climax control by Hims is a compounded medication that revolutionized our sex life. It combines active ingredients for erectile dysfunction and premature ejaculation, for stronger erections and longer lasting sex all in one. So he's ready to go whenever. The whole process was 100% online, so there were no embarrassing doctor's visits. It's delivered right to your door for
Lies I told myself. The lies I told myself. The lies I told myself kept me stuck for way too long. Saying I was doing fine when deep down something felt wrong. The lies I told myself sounded safe inside my mind, but every truth.
A moonlit walk on a secluded beach.
Okay.
Picking strawberries together at sunset.
Aww.
Putting a second coat of polyurethane paint sealer on the nursery room wall.
Aww.
Yeah,
I'm gonna cry.
it's not your stereotypical romantic first date.
Oh my god, polyurethane, that's pretty intense.
It's powerful.
Bro, I don't even know what that means.
It'll give you some feelings, that's
Yeah,
for sure.
it will.
And one of our listeners, Taylor, said she felt sparks after her date Murphy got an emergency call mid-coffee date, letting him know that his sister had gone into early labor and that he needed to go and paint their baby's room immediately before they got back from the hospital, and Taylor was invited to go along for the ride.
Yeah.
And she did.
I know, and it's so cute, Taylor, because it really shows what a good brother he is.
Yeah, I mean, like, it was adorable. I actually had so much fun with him.
I forgot to ask, what color did you guys do?
We did, like, light blues and, like, grays and light greens.
Okay, very classy.
Okay.
Yes.
So how long has it been since your date? Because we never asked you that in the first part.
It's been, like, 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
At least it hasn't been 2 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a toddler now.
I totally get, though, that, like, maybe there's a new baby and he's busy with his family and stuff, but, like, I mean, that would take, like, a week, not, like, 2 weeks.
Maybe she's still in labor and the baby hasn't come yet.
Oh my god, that poor woman. Oh my god.
But
I mean, that's sweet, but I don't think an uncle has a lot to do in the first 2 weeks of a baby being born. They don't do a whole lot.
Hey, we gotta write a lot of jokes to get ready for that baby.
Well, let's find out. We're gonna call Murphy for you, and we're gonna try and get you your second date. You ready, Taylor?
Oh my god, yeah.
Take a deep breath. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Murphy, please?
This is he.
Hi, Murphy. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. You have a second to talk with us?
No.
Well, hold on.
Is it free stuff?
It could be. It could be.
Maybe, yeah. This call is not collect either. That's totally free. The reason why we're ringing you is because we're doing a segment called a second date. Have you ever heard of that before?
Yeah, actually.
Okay.
Okay.
So then you know how that works?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of which end of this I'm on. Do I get to follow up, or still be checking in on me?
Oh, did you send us an email?
Confusing. I don't think you remember how this works at all, actually. I just said that.
Maybe it's better if we explain. You recently went on a date with somebody, and afterwards, you're not calling them back, and they're curious why.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Murphy.
And the girl that reached out to us about you, her name is Taylor.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
Why are you laughing?
I don't know. I guess. How?
Okay, man, you sound really nervous.
I get it, though. I mean, it'd be really weird to get randomly called by a radio station and asked about... Yeah, it's a pretty personal thing. You went on a long date with Taylor.
Yeah.
If I can ask, what did Taylor share?
Well, I mean, she pretty much told us the entire thing, that you were supposed to go out and walk through the park, and you ended up getting a phone call from your brother-in-law who said your sister went into early labor, and that led to you and Taylor going back to your sister's house and painting her baby's room for her.
We did do that. Is that all she said that we did?
I mean, she said you ate pizza, drank a little bit, and kissed. You had a nice kiss.
I mean, she described it as a really nice time with you.
Yeah.
It was really fun. But there could be more. I'm not really sure it's my place to say this year.
Wait, there's more to the date, you're saying?
Yeah, no, it was super fun, and then it got awkward, you know?
No?
We don't know at all.
I just felt like it was pretty awkward for how fast things went.
Wait, you're the one that invited her back to your sister's house to paint the baby room. That's on you.
Yeah, what do you mean move fast?
Like, okay, first of all, that was amazing. I thought that was cool. I had to do that for my family. But I was just going to say that on your show then, but we did it.
You
did what?
Nice.
I think that that's a natural thing to happen between two consenting adults.
Well, what'd you do?
We did it, man. I don't know. I'm trying to be older.
Okay, why are you acting so weird about it? Then if you hooked up, then that should be okay.
Fine.
It was in the baby's room.
That's on you.
Yeah. It's not fair that you've left Taylor hanging this whole time based on something that's going on inside your head.
I mean, just, I told my brother-in-law. I got pissed.
Why would you tell your brother-in-law? What are you doing? You just keep that to yourself.
You know who you need to be talking to about this is Taylor. And thank God you've already kind of told her, because I need to let you know that she's been on the other line listening and she wants to talk to you, dude.
She's not on the phone?
Yes, she is. Taylor, you there?
Yeah. I can't believe that you told people that on the air.
Oh, it's no big deal. It's not like the baby was present in the room when you guys did it. The room was empty.
But they like christened a room that child will live in forever.
Oh,
dude,
they painted it. They deserve it. I'm gonna tell you, as a parent, there's much worse things that'll probably happen. I don't know. I'm just saying. It's not that big of a deal.
Taylor, how are you feeling right now hearing all of this?
I mean, I get that you feel guilty, but I thought we had a really good connection, and, you know, it was, like, up to you, too, to do it in that room, you know?
That was really fun. It was a good connection. But I didn't know it was going to be awkward as it was after.
But I feel like it was just so awkward, like, because it was in the baby's room.
It's like
Yeah.
being in your grandma's
Right,
room.
and it sounds like you made it awkward. Like, why would you tell your brother-in-law?
I felt guilty about doing it in his room. It's not my house. It's not my place.
So you clean condoms?
Yeah,
I mean, it's a good sign, Taylor, that he's very honest.
too honest,
Well-
honestly.
But, like, if
But-
he ever met me, like, would he know that was me?
Oh, would the brother-in-law know? Is that what you
didn't
mean?
say
it was her,
Well, maybe the paint marks on your clothes might be a hint. But it sounds like there's still a connection between you guys. It's just,
And she's
Murphy, you have to
right.
get over it.
If the brother doesn't know, then it's not like it's going to be awkward if they ever meet.
Well, I don't want to lie to him that it's, like, not eventually her. What do you guys think?
I don't think you have to lie to Murphy. I just think you just leave it out of conversation. I highly doubt.
Do you have to tell everybody every place that you do it every time?
Hey, name's Murphy. I
Okay.
slept with somebody in the
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
I don't want to sound pathetic, but, like, what if it's, like, the birth of a new baby and then, like, also the birth of a new connection with someone, you know?
Oh, I like that. You're making it deeper.
Are you saying, Taylor, that you got pregnant in there and there's an opportunity?
Stop it.
I don't. What are you saying?
What are you saying?
Like maybe.
He really wants you to answer that.
Murph just got nervous.
Well, I don't know. It's only been 2 weeks, so I don't know.
Oh, Murphy, you may have to see her again.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, just to be a good guy, Murphy, I need to ask you, would you like to go out with Taylor one more time?
92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Some people say it's never a good thing to mix business with pleasure, right?
Yeah, all people?
Well, most people, okay.
Okay.
Today we're going to do a second date update with a guy named Chase, who is a photographer. His email says that he likes to go to the mall and approach girls and ask if they want to model for him. Now, I know what you're thinking. That sounds creepy, but I know guys that do this.
And I know girls that actually do this
And,
too.
and I know girls that will agree to this and be like, oh yeah, I met this guy today, wants to take my picture. Now, Chase, are you a legit photographer or is this just a hobby of yours?
No. I'm a photographer. This is what I want to do.
Okay.
Like a photographer on Instagram or a paid one?
I make money. And yeah, of course, you know, you got to use Instagram once in a while to like get your work out there.
Right. Okay. So
Okay,
you
fair.
make money doing this, and your email said that you met this girl who you want us to call at the mall.
Exactly. I met her. She's just this hot, broad. She's sexy. You know, the way her ass looked in them yoga pants, I couldn't do it.
All right.
Nice.
Everybody has the certain things they like, you know?
I just had to approach her. You know.
How did you approach her? By saying, hey, you hot broad in Lululemons, come over here?
You want to model for me?
No, I walked up there and was like, look, you're beautiful, and I think you could be a model. I'm a photographer. Do you want to shoot some photos? I got my camera with me. She was like hesitant or whatever, but a few moments later, I'm taking photos of her in front of my car.
That sounds crazy, but I know people personally, Jose does too, that this happens to. Girls want to model, and some guys aren't actually photographers. Ladies, if this ever happens to you, make sure you check it out. Make sure they are real photographers.
Some girls, some girls are just so tired of taking selfies that the first offer for someone else to take the photo.
send you some photos. There's some classy stuff. Classy stuff. I'm gonna send you some Claire photos. You're gonna see how classy it really is.
All right.
Oh man, you're gonna disappear for a couple hours. and
Jubal
come
at
back.
moving925.com.
Oh God.
All right, here we go. We're gonna call her, okay?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, man. Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Claire, please?
this is Claire.
Hi, Claire. How are you? My name is Jubal. I'm calling from the Brook and Jubal Modeling Agency. I've recently seen some pictures of you and thought I'd call you up and speak to you some more about them, possibly do some work for us.
I'm sorry, who did you say you were?
This is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning on Moving 92.5. How are you?
I thought you just said you were calling me from a modeling agency.
No. I'm calling you from a radio station. This is Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning on Moving 92.5. How are you?
Why are you calling me from a radio show?
Well, I'm calling you because you recently had an encounter with one of our listeners. I guess I'd call it an encounter.
Yeah.
And they like you a lot and want to go out with you, but you're not calling them back. So they emailed to ask us to give you a call and find out if they did something wrong.
Okay.
It's a segment we do on our show called The Second Date Update. And the guy that you met, his name was Chase, and he's a photographer.
Yeah. No, I'm definitely not interested.
Whoa.
Came back to her quickly right there.
Yeah. Do you mind telling us why you're not interested in Chase?
I'm not interested.
We talked to Chase, and he said he just came up to the mall, asked to take your picture. Do you do modeling? Are you a model, or was this like a first time that this has ever happened?
Well, it's a path that I'm interested in pursuing.
Okay. And so you don't like Chase? What was the issue?
At first, he was nice, he was charming, he was really persistent. I don't know, it seemed like an opportunity, so, I decided to take it. Not a lot of guys will come up to you and just tell you that you're beautiful.
Yeah, and then they'll ask to take your picture just right after that.
It wasn't like that.
Okay.
I'm a little confused because you weren't creeped out, right, by him approaching you in the mall, offering to take your photo, taking you out to the parking lot. What part did creep you out?
And so I went along with it, and we were taking some pictures, and he went to his trunk, and he was like, I know what can make this shoot so much hotter, like 100 times hotter.
Oh, no.
Never follow a man to a trunk.
Yeah.
Ever.
And he goes to his trunk, and he pulls out a suitcase, and he opens his suitcase, and there's like a dozen bikinis in there. And he wanted me to put on a bikini, and he pulls it out, and he's like, yo, Claire, you gotta put this on. You're gonna look so bomb in this. You're gonna look so bomb.
Really good Chase impersonation.
Yeah. and at that point, I was just like, super freaked out.
And that's the point where you ended the photo shoot and said you had to go. Like, he thought that you guys hit it off and you wanted to go out with him, and the photo shoot went great.
Well, I didn't really know. I kept saying I didn't feel comfortable because I didn't want to. I wasn't about to put on a bikini in a parking lot for this guy.
Yeah, in the middle of a mall parking lot, throwing on a bikini and getting on top of his car. It's understandable.
And it's Seattle where it's tops out at 50 degrees.
Hey, Chase.
Yeah.
Claire, Chase is actually on the phone. Yes.
Why did you do that? Oh my gosh.
Claire, this is work. We're doing work. We're working together. This is how people work in this business.
I don't know you. We're not working together. I met you for 5 minutes. We're not working together. What are you talking about?
Look, I thought we had a good working relationship. Okay, that's where it started. All right, you gotta take the chances that these other girls aren't willing to take.
Claire, maybe he's right. Maybe you're not ready to be a model.
The reason the other girls aren't willing to take them.
Good job, Claire. Stand up for yourself.
This is what it takes. Okay, this is for us. This is gonna benefit both of us.
There's no us.
It's gonna make us out of money.
Use us with me.
Oh man, I'm trying to help you. I don't know how you.
You tried to help me. You tried to get me in a bikini, and then you called me a zillion times. You're a creep.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Chase, you did call her a bunch.
Look, Clear Bear.
Clear Bear?
No, look, we just connected, all right? It felt really
In your mind, we connected. In my mind, you're a creep.
I'm a creep just because I want to take some amazing photos of you and get you some work. You know, I have contacts. I got
Oh, yeah, you have contacts?
everywhere.
Contacts? That's why you're calling me 12 times? You have contacts?
Chase, if you're honest with yourself, are you really doing this for professional reasons and not to get close to Claire? And
There's some models that I have a stronger connection with than others, and we have better relationships, better working relationships. So, what's wrong with me trying to pursue something maybe a little bit more serious if we see that we can both make each other money for a long, long time? I don't see that like there's anything wrong with this. I don't call me a creep. You're a creep, all right? Or
Chase?
If you're a photographer, then why do you have to find random strangers at the mall? To shoot?
what? She just wants to be some bum and doesn't want to be successful. Well, then you don't get to be on the chase train, all right? I'm chasing dreams.
Oh my God. You need a reality check, Chase.
Claire, I think maybe you need a better work ethic and be willing to put on a bikini if you really want to make it in the modeling world.
no, he sounds like he wants to be her pimp, not her boyfriend. Hey, I make money, you make money, we make money off each other. Yeah.
You guys both don't know what you're talking about. Lydia, I don't think you could be a model either.
I couldn't. I'm allergic to bikinis.
There's lots of guys in the text poll.
Yeah, they're gonna be angry at you, Chase. Claire, would you like to go on a second date with Chase? Or even a first date?
Are you going to ask?
We will pay for it, yeah. I still want to ask.
That's funny.
So taking that as a no. Chase, you got your answer, man. That's what you did wrong, was trying to pressure her to get into a bikini.
Look, just some girls aren't meant for this business, that's all.
That's it.
What business is that? What business is it that you actually work in?
When I'm in San Tropez doing photo shoots for
Have you been to
Victoria's
San
Secret models, then you're gonna come running back to me.
Yeah. Claire.
I'm sorry, I forget your name already, so.
Looks like Claire missed her shot to go to Ibiza. Well, whatever. Well, thanks, you guys, for your time. And Claire, I just want to let you know you'll never work in this town again.
Ruined.
We're going to Vegas, man.
Wait till I get my money right.
If you thought Chase was a creep from the second date update, wait till you come to Vegas with us for my birthday party starting Monday on the 10, 6, 10, 7, 10, 8, 10, and 9, 10, giving away trips to come party with the entire radio station in Las Vegas for my birthday.
Jubal and
Don't forget that.
especially Jose promised to take or offer to take pictures of you in bikinis if you want.
Absolutely.
They will take creepy to the next level.
Whether you like it or not. Yeah, the second date update that you search Chase is very creepy. They're texting at 78592. Please send a notice out to the state of Washington. Beware of a cameraman named Chase.
Yeah. The sad thing is that it works for him.
Yeah.
To somewhat certain degree.
And-
Ladies, have a little self-esteem. It's okay.
A lot of people are texting in at 78592 like, I can't believe that they would actually do that. But there's so many girls that will just trust any guy with a camera who goes, hey, I'm a photographer. They're like, okay.
It's not a camera, ladies. It's an iPhone 5.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Take selfies if you have
Seriously.
But if you're looking for work and you want a model,
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at this time, be back. Let us call them for you and help solve all of your problems or create new ones. We've got Hannah on the phone right now. Hannah emailed us about a date she went on with a guy named Pete. Hannah, how are you?
I'm good. Hey guys, how are you doing?
Hey, what's up? Tell us about Pete. Tell us about your date. Tell us about how it all went.
I think it was a really, really good date. We went out to dinner downtown.
All right.
We had a really good conversation. He was such a gentleman. And then we went to go watch a movie.
All right.
It's a long date.
Yes.
Yeah, it just was going really, really well. And then afterwards, we went back to his place.
Okay.
And we kind of had a nightcap. We, you know.
And by nightcap, do you mean?
We got intimate.
All right. Yes.
Own
Nice.
it, Hannah.
Good to hear it. So what happened when you guys were done? Did you leave right after? You leave in the morning? How'd that work?
Well, he cooked me breakfast, and then, it was just so, like, he gave me a long, passionate kiss goodbye, and he's like, I can't wait to see you again. So I'm thinking, this is probably the best date I've ever had.
Nice.
Yeah.
And ever since then, nothing.
Really?
He cooked you breakfast and hasn't called you back.
No, but then why? I'm so confused.
Okay.
I'm confused
Have you
too.
tried to get a hold of him?
I mean, I texted him once to be like,
Okay.
hey, how are you? You know, just a few days later, just because I don't want to look like a crazy stalker.
Jubal, if you hooked up with a girl on a first date and you didn't like her, you wouldn't cook her breakfast, would you?
Probably not. No. I'd probably try to figure out a way to get her out there as quickly as possible.
Right, you had a
know what I
business
mean?
meeting, you had to go to work.
If I made breakfast, it would be a trail of bacon from the bed to her car to get her out of there. So, I mean, it seems like he liked you.
I like the trail of bacon idea.
I like the kind of girls you go for, Jubal.
Okay, Hannah, so we're going to call him and find out why he didn't get back to you. And you can't think of anything.
I thought the night went so great. We had such good chemistry. I mean, I honestly am clueless.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, we're going to call him right after this and see if we can get your answer, okay?
Thanks, guys.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Second date update.
All right, we've got Hannah on the phone right now. Hannah went out on a date with a guy named Pete that she really liked. They ended up hooking up. The next morning, he made her breakfast and kissed her goodbye, and she hasn't heard back from him. Hannah, are you ready to call Pete? And
Yes.
wow, all right.
Yeah.
You are
I
ready.
just want to know. That's all.
How did you meet Pete, Hannah?
I have a friend of a friend. He's single, he's cute. So it's kind of like a blind date hookup.
Cute.
Hello?
Hey, I was looking for Pete.
Yeah, this is Pete.
Pete, what's up, dude? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. How are you?
I'm good. Why are you calling?
I wanted to talk to you about a mutual friend that you and I have.
Okay.
It's a girl named Hannah.
Why are you calling me about Hannah?
Well, I know that you went on a date with Hannah and you guys hooked up, and the next morning you made her breakfast and everything seemed cool and haven't called her. So I was calling kind of on Hannah's behalf to ask why I haven't got back to her.
Is this on air right now? Is this on the radio right now?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, I gotta go.
No. Hey, hang on. Pete, 1 second, dude. Please don't hang up. All right.
Call him again?
Better call him back, yeah.
Dude, Hannah, what did you do?
Does not want to talk about Hannah.
Mm-hmm.
See if we can get him back.
This is inappropriate, man.
Look, don't hang up.
No, it's bullshit. You shouldn't be asking me about my private life here. It's bullshit.
Okay.
Get me off the air.
Hang on a second, Pete. What is this? Okay. Producer boy just handed me a piece of paper. That's true? Really? Apparently, Pete, our producer went to your Facebook and it says you are engaged. What?
You're joking.
Is this for real?
Pete, are you engaged, dude?
He hung up. I heard it click. I think he hung up.
Hey,
Are you joking?
wow. That was weird. All right, we're gonna stop for a second and try to sort this out. I think we need to figure out if this is really true or not. Okay, so we got an update. A few minutes ago during the second date update, we were calling Pete to find out why he wasn't calling Hannah back. He hung up on us when we first got him on the phone, so producer Boyd went to his Facebook page to try to get like another contact for him, a phone number or something, and found out through Pete's Facebook that he was actually engaged. And apparently, producer Boyd then messaged his fiance, and he's telling me that she's on the phone right now. Is she really on the phone right now? Is this Jessica?
Yeah?
Do you have a fiance named Pete?
Do I have a fiance named Pete? Yeah.
I don't want to do this.
This is Jubal from Rick and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5. Can you describe Pete for me?
Yeah. He is my fiance. We've been been together for a while. We're getting married in the summer. He's
Okay.
really great. And
Just to like.
why are you asking me this? How long have you been together? Well, we've been engaged for about a year, a little over a year.
Peter!
Hang on.
Slow down.
Hang on, Hannah. Let's make sure this is the right dude.
All right. Who is this?
This is Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. Hannah's on the phone with us. Hannah emailed us about a guy that she went out with and hooked up with who wouldn't call her back after they, had a night of fun. That guy is your fiance. No.
Are you kidding me?
Is there any way you've been out of town over the weekends?
Yeah.
When did this happen, Hannah?
On Friday night?
Okay, were you with Pete on Friday night?
No, and he... Oh, my God.
I know, honey.
And he didn't answer my phone calls or my texts on Friday. And is this...
It's not
Okay,
a joke.
Jessica, so where did Pete tell you he was on Friday night?
He said he had to work late.
Okay, and he didn't answer
And he
you.
wouldn't answer any of my texts or anything. And, oh, my God, are you kidding me?
Hannah, tell Jessica about what you did Friday night.
I'm really sorry. I honestly had no idea this guy was engaged. I thought he was just a great guy. We went back.
You went on a date? Like a prearranged date? I'm trying very hard to give him the benefit of the doubt and not freak out right now.
What's Pete's last name? Jessica, what's Pete's last name? We'll beep it out. Hannah, what's the guy's last name that you went out with?
Oh! Are you kidding me?
Have you guys had any problems with cheating before in your...
No! Not that I'm aware of.
Hannah, how did you meet Pete again?
Just through a mutual acquaintance.
Mutual acquaintance.
Who?
This guy, Charles.
Jessica, is Charles a friend of Pete's that you know?
Yeah, he's a friend of Pete's.
Okay.
He's a friend of Pete's that I don't get along with. And this is unbelievably...
We tried to
How did you go out on a date? Are you saying you were at a party? Or I don't understand what you're saying to me.
Jessica, I would tell you to not get mad at Hannah because it sounds like Hannah legitimately didn't know that he had a fiance. So
Well, I'm sorry. I don't know who I'm mad at right now. I'm just in shock, okay? So cut me some slack here because you were in my house, Hannah. P.S.
You can be as
You
mad...
were in my house.
Wait. Jessica, you live there?
Wait, but you lived there because there was no pictures of any girls in that house.
Oh, my God.
Are you okay, honey?
No, I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm engaged. I'm not okay at all. No.
Oh, that makes my heart hurt.
I feel so. We tried to get Pete on the phone, Jessica, to talk about why he wasn't calling Hannah back, and he got angry and hung up on us, obviously, because he has a fiance. I'm sorry you had to hear about it this way.
I am too.
Hey, Jessica, we're going to give you just a second to compose yourself, okay? And then we're going to talk to you a little more, all right?
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to put you on hold for 1 second.
Okay.
All right, this is the third segment of the second date update today because obviously things got a little serious. Hannah went out with a guy named Peter. They hooked up. We tried to get him on the phone. He got mad and hung up on us, and then we found out that he actually had a fiance. Jessica, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Have you flushed your engagement ring down the toilet yet?
Not yet. Not yet.
Have you suspected him of cheating before or anything else?
I've had my moments of worrying about that a little bit, but I've always told myself to take the high road and not...
Be accusatory.
Yeah, and to trust the commitment that we've made to each other.
You should be able to.
What is your plan, Jessica, for confronting Pete?
I don't know yet. I don't know. My blood is boiling though right now, and I don't know if I am gonna pack my stuff and just get out of here, or I'm just gonna...
Jessica, I'm going to tell you from a guy's point of view who has been caught cheating when he's been living with girls that he's been with, just walk away. Like, honestly, that's the best way to do it for both you guys. Because you leave, you can find someone else who's not going to cheat on you. And if you don't leave, then you're always going to have that doubt. You're always going to be on his case. It's not going to be a good relationship on either side. So no matter what, now that you know this, my advice to you would be just to go there when he's not there, get your stuff. Don't even give him the satisfaction of a conversation about it.
Because all he's going to do is lie about it, right? I mean, how many
Yeah.
times have you been honest, Jubal, when you had gotten caught in cheating?
I am never honest. So Jessica, that's what I would tell you to do, okay?
Thank you. I mean, I guess I'm glad I'm finding this out. I'm not at all, but
Hey, it's better to know now than to have to get a divorce, right?
And let me tell you, we threw one badass unbachelorette party in Vegas after my girlfriend broke up with her second fiance, and it was way more fun.
Hey, Jessica, will you stay in touch with us just to let us know how you're doing and how everything wraps up?
yeah.
All right.
You're going to be okay.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, it's not the end of the world. It really isn't. I know it sucks right now, but it's not.
92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I'll admit I've been drunk on a few dates in my time.
You?
And it's always fun when you get really hammered and you like try to pick a fight with the waiter because you think he looked at you funny and they're kicking you out. You're like, I'm not that drunk. You can't kick me out of this place.
That sounds fun.
It's kind of what happened to Bethany, who's on the phone with us right now. She got hammered on her first date.
Oh, Bethany.
Isn't that right, Bethany?
No, I did not get
Yeah.
drunk. That's the whole point.
Yeah, right. I was reading your email. It sounds like you got wasted.
Stop. I did not get drunk.
Yeah, right. Beth, you sound drunk right now, Bethany. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I'm just a happy person.
All right. Well, we'll talk to you a little bit about your date. First of all, who's the guy that you want us to call today?
To swallow a couple of sips of wine.
Thank you for finishing that sentence.
Right. Your email said that you think he might have thought you were drunk, and that's why he's not calling you back.
Yeah, because I got this like rampant case of the hiccups, and I could not. I was trying to hold my breath, and I kept hiccuping, and I started laughing.
That sucks. Even if you're drinking or not, just when you can't get rid of the hiccups, and that would be embarrassing on a first date.
Yeah, I mean, we were in this like quiet room with a bunch of people, like learning about these wines, and
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about the fact that you were wine tasting, so you got a bunch of snooty.
Oh, I can taste this one tastes very nutty. Meanwhile, you're in the corner hiccuping, throwing down a glass of wine, looking like the drunk.
yeah, and I like I said, I was giggling because like once you like have that giggle bug and you cannot take it, and then you're hiccuping on top of it. I was just like a crazy person.
Was he laughing with you, though? Because, I mean, it sounds like a funny situation.
At first, I was like, oh my god, I can't believe, you know, you have the hiccups and like just kind of the silly thing, but they would not go away. And I think that by the end of it, he thought that I was like really drunk. I mean, if you had seen like these sips of wine, like there's no way, even if I had drank all of them,
Okay.
that I would have been that way.
Up until the point when your hiccups started, how was everything going?
Great. I mean, he was just such a gentleman and very sweet. He's like exactly my type.
All right, what else happened on the date?
The crazy thing is, the whole time I had these hiccups, and then we were asked to leave. What? Yeah, like the person was like, I'm sorry, because, you know, you can't, like, be obnoxious and drunk, but I wasn't.
Are you lying to us about the drunk part? Are you sure you weren't wasted?
I wasn't wasted. No, not at all.
So they kicked you out of the wine tasting thinking that you were hammered.
When he actually said, I'm going to have to ask you to leave, it was the most humiliating thing. I mean, there have been times in my life where, like, I have been tipsy and I have been a little wild. I have never gotten asked to leave.
That's the worst part. You kicked out of somewhere and you're not drunk. I've been kicked out of places where like, hey, you want to grab a girl from the lot? And I was like, no, I actually wasn't. For once in my life, I wasn't doing that. I was like, if you want to see me back in there, I'll grab somebody on the bus and kick me out. It's worse when you haven't actually done something wrong.
And the reason was the guy almost like, don't you see how this is like the most ridiculous situation? But he was just like very serious. Like, I can't change in life.
So they kicked you out of the wine tasting and you were hammered. And what did he do after that?
It was kind of awkward because like I didn't have to do before, so I was like, well, I'm not back in, but then we couldn't because they kicked us out. So it was just like thoroughly annoyed, and I could tell. But I was just kind of like trying to blow it off, like, oh man, like, what are the chances?
How did everything end with him after your date was done? Did he say that he wanted to go out again?
No, I kind of gave it just to like, oh man, how about we like give it another shot? You know, like kind of blow it off, like get out of there after.
So when we get him on the phone for your second date update, do you think that he's going to be open to going on another date with you?
I think if I can actually get through to him the honest truth that I was not drunk. I mean, I'm serious when I say like I get the hiccups. Like if I food, I'll get the hiccups, but it's not like usually they'll go away.
So you need our help pointing out to him that you actually wasn't drunk.
Right? Yes, please.
Have you tried to explain to him since your date?
I sent him a couple of texts that I didn't want to look like a crazy person.
Did he respond to it?
No, he didn't.
You haven't heard a word from him.
No, I haven't since that night, since our parting hug.
Alright. So he's obviously didn't like something about your date.
No, he didn't.
Okay. Well, play a song. Come back. Get him on the phone and get your second date update, alright?
Okay, great.
Hang on.
92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Second date update.
The goal of today's second date update is to call a guy and convince him that his date wasn't absolutely hammered during their first date. Bethany, you about ready to give him a call?
Yes, I am.
Here's my advice to you. Before we make the phone call, get you hammered right now. Get as drunk as you possibly can. After we get him on the phone, I can be like, see, this is how she sounds. She wasn't drunk on your first date.
I am ready.
All right.
Kind of ironic how a drunk mess is calling to convince somebody else.
Yeah, I know. You called the right place. If there's anybody that has to do a lot of damage control after being drunk, it is me. So, you called the right place, Bethany. All right, I'm another one right now, so you can get one. Hey, Robert, how you doing? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Brooke and Jubal in the morning? Radio show? And you are obviously a big time listener. I can tell. Yeah, no, we do a radio show. On the radio, 6 to 10 in the morning. She thinks you might have thought that she was hammered. She told us about the hiccups. Said that she got like a fit after because of the hiccups, and then told us that you had to kick down the wine tasting because she was trying to step that was good, but you know, in between the chunks of wine she was drinking, she went over to me and said, "The instructor reminds me of my ex-boyfriend." That's understandable.
But the weird part was the instructor was like 65 years old.
Really? I know, yeah, what, you're dating a 65-year-old? How does that guy remind her of her ex?
I didn't know how much you could ask, you know, or even get into it, but the guy was wearing rifle, he had receding hairline. What makes this guy remind you of?
Did she weird on?
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't.
was picturing. I picture you walk up and, hey, my name's Jesse. You want to go out sometime?
I think it would be a happier world if we could do that.
Tell us a little bit about the girl that you want us to call today. What's her name? Her name is Erin, right?
Erin, yeah. Yeah, let's take Rocky, my dog Rocky, to the vet. Yeah, she sat down next to me, and the dogs started the conversation first with themselves, and then we went into it.
I think that takes a lot of confidence to ask the person out in a setting like that. Did you use any lines on her?
Well, it's funny just because I did it, and that was what was cool about it, was because we just had a genuine connection. It was really, really nice to have a chat with someone that wasn't a lot of pressure, And so when it was time, they called me in to take my dog in, and I just asked her if she wanted to go on like a doggy date. I kind of wanted that would make me think that using a line, doggy play dates. Yeah, doggy play date. Yeah, so I thought that would be cool. I'd bring you guys for that.
That's a great idea. If I had a pet, I would get it up and use them to get
That's one of the things that they're for, right? I mean, some guys only have dogs and kids so that girls will talk to them. Actually, borrow dogs from my friends just so people will talk to me about it. So you guys agreed to go out on a doggy play date. Where did you go?
We chatted back and forth, text message or whatever, and I found a cafe that lets you take dogs in. So we met there, and again, we got along great. We had a really good chat. Went the dogs to a nice little park.
More importantly, how did the dogs get along? Because I know with you dog people, that's the most important thing. If your dog approves, then you're okay.
Exactly. It's just like the parents. If they approve, yes, great, move forward. The dogs love each other. They whatever they talk about in their little doggy language, but the whole sniffing and the grooming and nibbling and all that. So they seem to get along just fine.
So your doggies got along, and you guys got along too. How did the date end?
Well, that's the whole. They walked her to her car and chatted there for a minute, and I thought it was appropriate timing. I went in to give her a kiss, and she kind of backed away a little bit and was like, "Oh, I gotta go." And she was sort of quick about it. And when she was going to her car, I just said, "Can I call you again?" And she said, "Sure," and got in and took off. So I don't know. I guess up to that point, we had a really good connection, and I don't know if that was just the dogs or not.
When she shut down your kiss?
At that point, it was really, it felt really weird. I felt like, oh, damn, did I go in too soon? I know it was the first date, but
did you address the fact that it was weird? Did you go, hey, sorry about that. Ought to be okay to kiss you?
Well, I didn't want to make too big of a deal about it, so I just said, I thought maybe it was okay, but maybe it's too soon or whatever. And she was like, no, it's okay. I have to go.
And was she aware the whole time that you thought this was a romantic date, and really honestly not just dogs get together? Because I know that I like to take my dog out and get it a lot of exercise and energy, and it's always nice to find someone to be able to do that with.
I mean, there was an energy there that I misinterpreted it, but there was an energy there that I felt was, I would say, allowed me to do the go ahead and the kiss.
I would say that if you went in for the kiss and she shut you down, maybe you were misinterpreting something. I don't know. But she did tell you to call her. And did you?
Well, yeah, and I've called her, I think, once and sent her a couple text messages, and I just haven't heard her back. I was listening to you guys, and I thought maybe this would be a cool way to figure it out. I don't know, just get a little help, because I don't want to be a stalker or anything. I don't know.
Has she replied to you at all?
No.
Nothing. You haven't heard a word from her?
Yeah, and, like I said, I don't want to keep on, but I don't want to miss a good opportunity either, because she was really cool. She was just really nice and smart.
And there's only so many women that come into the vet's office.
Well, exactly. There's only so many women that are nice and have their dogs in the vet. Yeah, the next time there's only going to be 80, and then I'm going to be alone.
Also, 80-year-olds have some cash.
Yeah.
Don't shut that one out. I've said it for years. That's what I love. We'll play a song. Call her and get your second date update, okay? Right. Okay, thanks. 92.5. Jesse, before we go for your second date update, I have a question for you. The girl that you want to call today, her name is Erin. You guys met at the vet's office, you were having fun, you went out on a date to a doggy cafe. You said at the end of the night, she shut you down when you was trying to kiss her.
Yes.
During your date, are you one of those people that makes up with your dog a lot?
What do you mean makes out with your dog?
You know what I mean. They can't kiss their dog nonstop. Do you do that with your dog?
I try
right, Jesse? There are some people that act they just go to town with their dog and like each other.
People with the food in the mouth. That's really.
And I asked the question because we've done a second date update before with the guy who had like a girl's dog and who wouldn't stop hanging out with. The girl was actually jealous of how much attention he was giving the dog. I just thought maybe that could be the reason she shut you down for a kiss.
Yeah, I tried to keep a balance. I tried to keep a balance. That was a dog in private.
Okay, Jesse.
Get her on the phone, okay?
Hi, it's Aaron there. Aaron, how are you? This is Peter from Working Group in the Morning.